Hi everyone, this is Laelie bringing you the first installment of dungeon walkthroughs from the Mists of Pandaria Beta. This video will walk through the newly revamped Ragefire Chasm found in the Cleft of Shadow in Orgrimmar. This dungeon continues to be level appropriate for players level 15 to 20. The footage for this video was shot during the Mists of Pandaria Beta and does not reflect the final implementation of the dungeon. Any mechanics or abilities might and probably will change before going to live servers. The first boss you will encounter is Adderog, a fiery hellhound. You will find him attacking some friendly NPCs. Adderog has two abilities. Inferno Charge will target a random group member and charge at them, dealing mild fire damage that your group should spread out and avoid. Flame Breath will spew a cone of fire in front of Adderog, dealing moderate fire damage to anyone within the cone. So long as no one else is standing near Adderog's face, your tank should be the only one taking this hit. The second boss your group will encounter is Dark Shaman Corinth, who is surrounded by a vortex of twisting shadows. Corinth will use two abilities on your group. Twisted Elements deals mild shadow damage to your tank. Shadow Storm will rain shadowy meteors on top of a random group member, which will deal mild shadow damage if a player is hit. The impact zone is marked with a swirly purple circle on the floor, which can be avoided. Corinth will not use other abilities during Shadow Storm, and will return to the tank when the channel is complete. The third boss in this dungeon is Slag Mod. Slag Mod does not appear to have an aggro table or melee abilities. He will use two abilities during the encounter. Lava Spit will do mild fire damage to a random member of your group, and also cause splash damage to anyone near that group member, so everyone in your group should spread out, including your tank and melee DPS. About every 20 seconds, Slag Mod will use Submerge. Slag Mod will submerge into the lava and emerge from another side of the platform. Your group will have to run to where Slag Mod emerges and continue fighting. The fourth and final boss of Ragefire Chasm is Lavaguard Gorath. Gorath will use three abilities during his encounter. Seismic Slam is used about every 30 seconds and will inflict mild physical damage to anyone within 25 yards of him and knock them into the air. The fall damage from this knockup is negligible. Your ranged DPS and healer should stand at least 25 yards away from the boss to avoid this attack. Ground Rupture will target a random member of your group, do mild physical damage to them, and cause them to be knocked up into the air. This ability cannot be avoided and should be healed through. Finally, at 30% health, Gorath will enrage, which causes his attack speed and attack damage to increase for 5 minutes. Your group will take increased damage from all of his abilities until he dies. Thanks for watching this first installment of the Mists of Pandaria Beta dungeon walkthroughs. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to InnominatusWoW. Stay tuned for more dungeon walkthroughs and other PvE content throughout the Mists of Pandaria Beta. As always, put on your Sunday dresses and have fun.